Hey there, Masters League 22.2 today. Definitely a different one. Throwing in the bench press there, love it. It's going to be quite the strategic workout, I believe, and this probably won't be my first attempt. So let's have a look how I do this time and we'll go from there. That's my support crew. Wish me luck.
There's a fire inside and I just can't hide it. There's a fire inside and I just can't fight it. Ooh.
Alrighty, so you can see just getting into the workout now. 60 kilos of the weight. It seems very early, very light early on. Do not be fooled by this workout. This workout hit me like a ton of bricks. 60 kilos feels so light at the start. Just pumped out the 10 reps there, no problem. But I assure you later on in the workout, 60 kilos feels very heavy. Very strategic workout, this one. You need to play it smart. You need to think about what weight you're going to use for that 5RM pretty early on in the piece. Do not go too heavy. That's my main advice in this workout. Do not think that, oh, I can bench out a 5 rep 100 kilos. It's not going to happen in this workout, I promise you, because you're going to be fatigued. You might be able to do 100 kilos fresh. Good luck doing it after 30 wall balls and already done 10 bench press. So bear that in mind and err on the side of caution. I went with 80 kilos. I can do 5 reps at 100. I went with 80 kilos and I felt like it was too much. I'm definitely going to have to go at redoing this with 70 kilos because putting on those extra 10 on top of the 60 doesn't feel like much, and to be honest with you, the first round pretty easy, but it just hits you, man. You'll experience it and you'll know what I'm talking about when you have your turns. You'll also notice that last rep, this is something I did right. Last rep of the wall balls, just let the ball hit the floor, don't even touch it. Know your reps, count your reps. Last rep, do not touch that wall ball. During these rest intervals, I'm just going to quickly speed up time. The beauty of editing. I hope that by watching this you can get some sort of anticipation, or you can find some way of improving on your own result. The next thing I wanted to mention is that you're going to get a little bit of a rest, assuming that you can finish within between 2 and 3 minutes the first part of the workout. You're going to get at least 2 minutes to do the 5RM bench press. So allow yourself a bit of a moment between finishing your wall balls and hitting that bench press. Ideally, you should know what you're going to be aiming for roughly. It says you can build up to a 5RM. Don't waste your energy building up to a 5RM. Just know what you're going to hit, predetermine that, and go with that. Don't do any extra reps that you don't need to do. So yeah, I went with 80, which was good for the first round, but as I said, coming into the later rounds, paid the price. If I could also offer one other piece of advice, it would be when setting up, know where you're going to be putting your hands before you start the bench. Before you even lie down, look at the knurling on the bar and figure out, okay, this is where I'm going to be placing my hands. So it's just one less thing to think about. Active recovery is important. Use every bit of recovery you can, every strategy you can to improve your performance. So sitting still after the 5RM, bad idea. Move around, shake the arms. Yeah, do as much slow, easy recovery as possible to get you through, because if you sit there still, the lactic acid will pile on you and it'll just make it worse. You can also see here I made a huge blunder, miscounting the reps. Finished at 27 when I actually had 3 reps to go. Part of that is obviously the fatigue I'm under, but really there's no excuse for that. Those are pretty much my tips for the workout today, guys. I'm going to fly through this next section pretty bloody quick. But you will see that later on in the workout I cannot handle the 80 kilos. I ended up dropping back to just 60. So that just shows how hard this workout gets for your arms, and how you feel like you're going to feel it. Once again, from the sitting position, it takes me 5 seconds to get into the bench press. It's just too long. Definitely can make up a lot of time in that respect. You can see here I'm slowly starting to fatigue as well. If you're at the halfway point and you're hurting like I am, you're going to be going to a dark place. Enjoy. There's me taking my shirt off because I can't breathe. Interesting that you also only have to get the kettlebell above the chin. I'm so used to getting that kettlebell overhead. It was kind of a novelty to not get it up as high, if that makes sense. I think practicing that a little bit prior to the workout, having an idea of where exactly above the chin line is something probably worth investigating within yourself. That would be my only other piece of advice. That and stay hydrated. We're going to fly through this last round just so you can see the split really. But yeah, guys, if you've got any advice for me, because I am going to redo it, please let me know in the comments section. If you're going to have a crack, let me know how you do. As I said in my Masters League workout 22.1, I want us to be aiming to progress as a community. So any advice from me that you can find is helpful. And likewise, if you've got any questions that I think that you might think that I might be able to answer, ask away. Do this in the comment section. Cheers guys, and thanks for watching.
Bigger they are, harder they fall.